Good morning, good morning, good morning to all of you. Blessings, blessings, blessings. I just, God, I really don't know what to say. Every time I come in here, it's like you guys just, you're just really giving me that little royal treatment. I do appreciate it. Thank you so much. I opens up so no, somebody hit me up on my phone as a notification, and I went to respond to them real quick. And what do I see? I walks in there, and first I think it was let me see, who was Kira? Kira, yes, thank you for that, Kira. And she's always giving me beautiful statements and messages and stuff like that, and I do appreciate it all. But also, let's see, what is her name? I think she goes by Bless. If I don't learn people names here, blessed or be blessed or blessings or something. She's oh yes, blessed Betty. Yes, I think that's her name, or Betty Blessed or something like that. Thank you very much too, all of you. Actually, I mean I can't just call one name out from another, but those two are always giving me a lot of love all day long, and I do appreciate it because wisdom do be going through a lot. And Kira, you are so, my God, you are so fascinating. I don't know. I see things when it's not really supposed to be seen, I guess. And when you were doing that walk, doing the video of the walk and talking about your city and how it's known for being the walking dead, and giving that feedback of what you see as you were walking. I saw your royalty. I saw your strength. I saw, for some reason, I can't picture you walking. I seen you actually driving and doing videos while you were driving. So just know that a car is on its way for you. And not only that, well, I don't know what your living situation is, but whatever your living situation is, I see you living in sort of a palace, maybe a mansion or something similar to that. But just know that your blessings are on their way, and you are getting ready to move in a position that you've never been in before. And God is finna raise you up. You're going to be, excuse what I'm saying here though, but you are going to be one of those living dead that God is fixing to raise up and give life to. You are going to be one of those examples of the valley of dead bones. You know what I'm saying? Where God, when God asked if those bones can live, and so He's fixing to raise you up out of the valley of the dead, and place you among the living. And I can see you being some type of ruler. That is why I call you queen. And not only queen, you are our queen, and you hold yourself quite well. You've came from a mighty bad storm, and God has glided you through it, and He wants you to know that the angels are now protecting every step that you make, and that He's guiding you through whatever storm that tried. It did try to attack you, but it failed. It couldn't harm you. It couldn't touch you. So whatever it was that you were facing, He knocked it down before you even felt it, before you even seen it coming, before you even knew of its existence. And so just know that God is taking you very far. And He's taking you out of the territory that you're in, placing you into calmer waters, placing you into something that's more suitable for you and your good wills, because you withstood a lot, and you can see it and you can hear it, and you can when you go to your profile, you really can see what God has done for you. But when you go to the very beginning of the profile, you can really see, I mean, if you have spiritual eyes, where God has taken you from, and what's the word for it? The spiritual attack that you were under, and how you were able to go through that depression, go through that obsession, go through that uh, 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 aggression and that hurdle and that hurt and that pain, and you came out on the other end, sweetheart, you're shining brighter than the light that you're seeing reflecting from the water, from the clouds. You are shining, and you can see it through all of your videos, and you wear that title quite well, being called queen, because you are queen. And more importantly, I want you to know this morning that you are our queen of this platform, of this group. And baby, rock it, rock it, rock it. Don't stop rocking it. And by the way, I love you. Oh, I'm so fascinated with music. I love all types of music. But those videos, that last video you did, honey, I love your music. But you kind of remind me of Kimmy, because Kimmy, yeah, I love her music too. And you seem to have that glitter in your eye like Kimmy. And Kimmy is photogenic. And what I mean by photogenic, wow, she never looked the same. She can take photos. And on each one of her photos, she looked completely different. And that's because when you're looking at her photo, you're looking at the different angels that's all about her, that's escorting her. And Kimmy, she's one of one of our members here on our group. And Kimmy is very, very, I would say she's very in tune with, how would you explain? She's very in tune with making the light inside you come out. And that's a masterpiece within itself. She can do almost anything but bring out that I guess the darkness in you. Say for instance, if you're one of those people that's having a gloomy day or a cloudy moment or going through something dark, Kimmy can bring it out. She can bring that darkness out and have that darkness looking like light when she get through, because she's just that magical. But she, until she see this video, she don't know that. And there's another one on here that I call little sis. Oh my goodness, she is such a charming person. She's beautiful, but I don't even really know her name that she used, because it's so long. And I always be trying to send a shout out to her, but I can't send a shout out to her. But she know who I'm talking about, though. She does. But I want to send a shout out to all of you for your wonderful videos, for your wonderful patience and time that you're working with me, for me to receive my little nebulizer so I can bounce back into doing what I normally do. But I became so bored, which is why I jumped on here yesterday like I did. I didn't have no, and I went to sleep in one of my pages. I went to try to respond in activity posts, and I don't know. I went to sleep, and when I came through, and that's Grandmaster Wizard's fault too. Doing that video, he was jamming too. Oh, like it was so soothing and relaxing to me. I fell asleep. I'm like, look at Grandmaster. I tell you, he is so good. He is really, really good. He really is. I mean, you can't deny how good he is. No, not by far. And to all the men, so you guys keep up the good work. All of you from all across the globe. Yes, and then there's a new person on there. I can't, oh God, I kind of shouted at him last night. I can't remember his name, but he has such a beautiful accent. I think he's Jamaica. But peace, love, and light to all of you. I gotta go. This is the end of it. To the Most High God, I love you unconditional and not in the bed. Just continue to let that light inside each and every one of you shine ever so bright. And I will be back. I'm kind of doing some things. I wanted to jump on here early today. No, I don't have my nebulizer, but I know it will be coming today. So I can truthfully say it's safe for me to jump on here and do whatever it is that I'm trying to get done. So I will be back. I want to say probably about 1 or maybe before then. So peace, love, and light. Talawa. Until then.